How do we restrain cows on a dairy for a physical exam? I'm a cattle veterinarian, and it's really important that when I do a physical exam, perform surgery, or administer medications, the cow is properly restrained. Today, I'm going to show you how to do that using a chute. First, I open the head catch a little wider using the handle so it's ready for the cow to walk in. Then, I go to get the cow from her pen. Right now, she's staying in the hospital pen. That's a shaded area right behind the chute. It has fans, misters, and soft bedding to keep her comfortable while she's recovering. We keep the hospital pen right next to the chute so we can easily access and restrain cows that need a little extra TLC. When I first try to bring her in, she runs off to the left, but the chute entrance is actually on the right. It's important to handle cows gently and with care. This cow is on high alert and she is doing a little trot. So I calmly guide her towards the open gate and into the chute. Notice how I'm walking, calmly, slowly, but with purpose. This helps her understand that I want her to move without causing any stress. Cattle respond best when we work with their natural instincts rather than against them. It's important that we move cows calmly and gently. Cattle are large animals, and we can't rely on force alone to handle them. Instead, we work with their natural behavior to keep both them and us safe. Here, I'm guiding her into the alleyway that leads up to the chute. Watch as she walks forward through the alley and then makes that turn to get up to the chute area where that head catch is that I left open. I set all the gates so that she can walk in on her own when she's ready. Dairy cattle are handled often by people, so they are not stressed out. Watch as she walks forward and places her head through the head catch. As she moves forward, her shoulders push the mechanism into a locked position. Now, she's unable to move forward or backward. Her head will catch if she tries to back up, and her shoulders will hold her in place if she tries to go forward. The bars aren't tight against her neck, and she isn't showing any signs of stress. The chute simply keeps her from walking away or swinging side to side. There are gates on both sides that help keep her centered, but they can be opened if we need to perform a specific procedure. Here's a side view so you can see what that looks like. Her head is in the head catch and she's calmly standing in the chute. Notice that there is space on both her right and her left. Nothing is pressing against her body. And here's another angle showing me walking her up to the chute. I set the head catch so it's open and ready for her to walk into when she's ready. Right now, she's waiting calmly in the alleyway. I walk in behind her, slowly and with purpose, to encourage her to move forward. When she puts her head into the head catch, it pushes forward, but it doesn't lock right away. That gives me time to use the handle behind her to secure the bars and lock her in place. Remember, chutes are designed for the safety of both the animal and the people working with them. Here you can see her standing calmly and relaxed. The bars aren't tight on her body, and she's alert and aware of her surroundings, but not stressed. Just like we restrain dogs and cats in the clinic with a technician's hold, or horses with a halter and stocks, we often use a chute to safely restrain cattle. This is not a squeeze chute, but it's a chute often used with dairy cattle. And when we're done, I use the same handle to release the head catch and let her walk out. The gates are already set so she can exit on her own time and return to her home area. The entire process is designed to be as low stress as possible for everyone involved. Do me a favor and subscribe for clear, easy to understand videos about cows, dairy, and vet life.